Level 1 Beginner. Lesson 61 Reading Simple Emails. Today we will practice reading simple emails. Emails are part of daily life. We use them for school, work, and family. First, let us remember the parts of an email. Subject line, this tells us what the email is about. Greeting, this is how the email starts, like hello or dear. Body, this is the main message. Closing, this is how the email ends, like thank you or best regards. One morning Vikram opens his laptop. He sees a new email in his inbox. The subject is meeting tomorrow. The email says, Hello Vikram. We have a meeting tomorrow at 10 a.m. Please bring the report with you. Best regards. Mr. Sharma. Vikram smiles. He now knows the time and what to bring. Later, Alka also checks her email. She sees a message from her sister Sheetal. Subject, dinner on Sunday. Dear Alka, can you come to my house for dinner on Sunday evening? Arav and Sachi are also welcome. Please let me know. Love. Sheetal. Alka feels happy. She calls the children and tells them about the dinner invitation. In the afternoon, Sachi checks her school email. She reads this message. Subject, science homework. Dear students, please complete the science project by Friday. Bring your charts to class. Thank you. Mrs. Rao. Sachi understands she must finish her project before Friday. She starts planning. Arav also checks his email. He sees one from the sports club. Subject, football practice. Hello Arav. Football practice is on Saturday at 4 p.m. Bring your water bottle and shoes. See you soon. Coach. Arav is excited. He tells his mother that he needs clean shoes ready for Saturday. Now let us look at useful words we often see in emails. Subject, the title of the email. Reply to answer an email. Inbox, the place where new emails come. Attachment, a file sent with the email. Forward, to send the email to another person. Fill in the blanks. The subject line tells us the of the email, topic closing. Answer. The subject line tells us the topic of the email. We write at the start of the email, greeting subject. Answer. We write greeting at the start of the email. The word means to answer an email, reply forward. Answer. The word reply means to answer an email. The place where new emails come is called the inbox file. Answer. The place where new emails come is called the inbox. We use to send the same email to another person. Forward subject. Answer. We use forward to send the same email to another person. Reading challenge. Here is an email Arav reads. Subject, library books. Dear Arav, please return your library books by Thursday. Thank you. Librarian. What do we understand? Arav must return his books on Thursday. Here is another email Sachi reads. Subject, birthday party. Dear Sachi, please come to my party on Friday at 6 p.m. Best. Ananya. What do we understand? Ananya is inviting Sachi to her party on Friday evening. Now let us practice useful phrases for emails. I hope you are well. Please let me know. Thank you for your email. See you soon. Best regards. These are short and polite. Lesson 62, Writing a Personal Profile. Today we will learn how to write a short personal profile. A personal profile is a short paragraph about you. People use it for school, club forms, or a simple introduction. A good profile is short, clear, and friendly. Vikram sits at his desk. He needs to write a short profile for a community group. He thinks about what to write. He remembers the simple parts of a profile. A simple profile has 5 short ideas. Start with your name. Say where you live or study. Say your job or class. Say 1 or 2 things you like. Say 1 sentence about your family or 1 goal. Vikram writes his profile slowly. My name is Vikram. I work as a teacher. I live in Delhi. I like reading and walking. I am learning English. Alka writes a friendly profile for a cooking club. My name is Alka. I cook and I like to try new recipes. I live near the market. I want to learn healthy cooking. I enjoy cooking with my family. Sachi writes a profile for school. My name is Sachi. I am a student at Green High School. I like art and reading. I play cricket on weekends. I want to improve my English. Arav writes a short profile for a sports club. My name is Arav. I am in class 8. I like football and games. I train on Saturdays. I want to be faster and stronger. Sheetal writes a profile for a local group. My name is Sheetal. I am a nurse. I work in the city clinic. I like gardening and music. I enjoy meeting new people. Look at these profiles. They are short and easy to read. Each profile has a name, 1 sentence about work or study, 2 things the person likes, and a short goal or note about family. Now a simple template you can use. My name is. I live in. I work as. Or I am a student in. I like and. I want to. Or I enjoy with my family. Try this now. Write your profile on paper or in your phone. Use the template. Keep each sentence short. Fill in the blanks. Say the full sentence after you choose. My name is Vikram or car. Answer, my name is Vikram. I live in Delhi or chicken. Answer, I live in Delhi. I like and reading and walking or pen and table. Answer, I like reading and walking. I work as a teacher or school. Answer, I work as a teacher. I want to learn English or drive a bus. Answer, I want to learn English. Now read a short activity. Sachi needs a profile for a school poster. She writes on paper and reads aloud to her family. Vikram listens and says 1 sentence of help. Alka gives a kind suggestion. Sachi changes 1 sentence and finishes. This is how you improve your profile. Practice and ask for help. Writing challenge. Write a 3-sentence profile now. Use the template. Example, my name is. I am a student at. I like. Pause the video and write your 3 sentences now. When you finish, read your profile aloud. Reading aloud helps your speaking and writing. A small tip. Use short words. Use present simple. Use positive sentences. Keep the profile to 3 to 5 sentences. Short is good. Now imagine a teacher reads your profile. The teacher wants to know your name, class or job, and 1 thing you like. Make sure these parts are clear. Lesson 63. Reading Signs and Notices. Today's lesson is about reading signs and notices. You will learn how to understand short messages that you see in daily life. The Vasa family is going out together. They notice different signs on their way. Let's read with them and practice. The family enters a shopping mall. At the entrance, Vikram points to a sign. It says no smoking. Vikram explains. This means you cannot smoke here. Arav nods and says. Signs like these tell us what is not allowed. As they walk further, Sachi sees a notice on the wall. It says lift under repair. She explains. This means the elevator is not working. We must use the stairs. Alka smiles and says. Signs help us stay safe and make the right choices. They go to the food court. Arav reads another sign. It says please keep clean. He says. This tells us to throw our garbage in the dustbin. Alka replies. Yes, such signs remind us to care for our surroundings. Explanation of common signs and notices. No smoking. Smoking is not allowed here. Lift under repair. The lift is not working. Please keep clean. You should keep the place tidy. Push. You need to push the door. Pull. You need to pull the door. Exit. This is the way out. Reading practice. Read after me. No smoking. Lift under repair. Please keep clean. Push. Pull. Exit. Fill in the blanks. The sign says. No smoking, no playing. Answer. The sign says no smoking. The notice says. Lift under repair, lift working fine. Answer. The notice says lift under repair. The board says. Please keep clean, please keep running. Answer. The board says please keep clean. The door has a sign. It says. Push, run. Answer. The door has a sign. It says push. The door has another sign. It says. Pull, sit. Answer. The door has another sign. It says pull. Listening challenge. Listen and choose the right meaning. The notice says exit. Does it mean way out or way in? Answer. It means way out. The board says no smoking. Does it mean smoking is allowed or not allowed? Answer. It means smoking is not allowed. Writing practice. Write 3 signs you see in your daily life. For example. School ahead. Do not enter. Wash hands. Speaking practice. Say these signs aloud. No smoking. Push. Pull. Exit. Please keep clean. Lesson 64. Writing a short paragraph. The Vasa family is planning a small garden party. Sachi wants to write a short paragraph about the preparations for the party. Arav is helping her. They are practicing simple sentences to describe what they are doing. Grammar tip. A paragraph is a group of sentences that talk about one main idea. Each sentence should be simple, clear, and related to the topic. Use connectors like and, but, then, or to join ideas. Sample paragraph. Sachi writes. Today we are preparing for a garden party. We clean the garden and put flowers on the table. Arav sets the chairs. We prepare drinks and a cake. We invite our friends. Then we play music and enjoy the party. Interactive exercise. Now it's your turn. Write a short paragraph about your school, home, or a party. Use simple sentences and vocabulary you know. Fill in the blanks. We for a garden party. Prepare sleep. Answer. We prepare for a garden party. The flowers on the table. R is. Answer. The flowers are on the table. R of the chairs. Set sit. Answer. R of sets the chairs. We drinks and a cake. Prepare eat. Answer. We prepare drinks and a cake. Then we music and enjoy. Play sleep. Answer. Then we play music and enjoy. Tips for beginners. Keep your sentences short and clear. Use words you know well. Practice writing every day. Lesson 65. Reading a short biography. In today's lesson, we will practice reading, understanding, and writing about people's lives. We will do this by reading a short biography. Biographies are short life stories of real people. They tell us about who the person is, where they come from, and what they do. It is Sunday evening. Vikram is sitting at the dining table with a book. Alka is cooking in the kitchen. Sachi and Arav are doing their homework. Sachi asks, Papa, what are you reading? Vikram smiles, I am reading a short biography about a famous Indian scientist. Arav looks curious, what is a biography, Papa? Alka answers, a biography is a short story about a person's life. It tells us about their childhood, work, and achievements. The family decides to read the short biography together. The short biography. Let us read slowly and clearly. Listen carefully. Dr. A.P.J. Abdul Kalam was born in 1931 in Rameswaram, India. He studied science and became a great scientist. He worked on rockets and space projects for India. Later, he became the President of India from 2002 to 2007. People called him the Missile Man of India. He was also a teacher and writer. Dr. Kalam loved children and always encouraged them to dream big. He passed away in 2015, but people remember him with respect and love. Guided reading. Now, let's read it again, line by line. Repeat after me. Dr. A.P.J. Abdul Kalam was born in 1931 in Rameswaram, India. He studied science and became a great scientist. He worked on rockets and space projects for India. Later, he became the President of India from 2002 to 2007. People called him the Missile Man of India. He was also a teacher and writer. Dr. Kalam loved children and always encouraged them to dream big. He passed away in 2015, but people remember him with respect and love. If you are enjoying this lesson, please like this video, share it with your friends and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps us bring more lessons for you. Fill in the blanks. Dr. Kalam was born in 1931, 1941. Answer. Dr. Kalam was born in 1931. He worked on rockets, trains. Answer. He worked on rockets. He was the President of India from 2007, 2002, 2012. Answer. He was the President of India from 2002 to 2007. People called him the Man of India. Missile music. Answer. People called him the Missile Man of India. Dr. Kalam loved children, cooking. Answer. Dr. Kalam loved children. Writing practice. Now let us practice writing a short biography of a person you know. You can choose a famous person or even someone in your family. Start like this. Name, was born in, year, in, place. He or she studied, worked, achieved something. He or she is remembered for reason. For example, Sachin Tendulkar was born in 1973 in Mumbai, India. He became a famous cricket player. He is remembered for his great batting and many records. Take a notebook and try to write 3 to 5 lines about a person of your choice. Extension activity. After reading about Dr. Kalam, Arav says, I want to write about Virat Kohli. Sachi says, I want to write about Mother Teresa. Vikram smiles, good. We can all write about different people and share our short biographies. Alka adds, yes, writing about people helps us practice English and also learn about the world. Lesson 66, Writing about your day. It is early morning in the Vasa family home. Vikram is reading the newspaper. Alka is making breakfast. Sachi is checking her school bag. Arav is looking at his cricket bat. Today, the family will practice writing about their daily routines. Reading a sample text. Here is a simple paragraph about a day. I wake up at 7 o'clock. I brush my teeth and take a shower. I eat breakfast with my family. I go to school at 8:30. I study many subjects. I come home in the afternoon. I do my homework. I watch TV. I have dinner at 8 o'clock. I go to bed at 10 o'clock. This is a short text about a day. It uses present simple tense. It uses I plus verb form. Understanding the structure. When writing about your day, you can use these parts. Morning activities. Afternoon activities. Evening activities. Night activities. Keep sentences short and clear. Example. In the morning, I wake up at 7. In the afternoon, I go to school. In the evening, I play games. At night, I go to bed. Writing. Let's write about Vikram's day. Vikram says, I wake up at 6:30. I read the newspaper. I go to work at 9 o'clock. I work in the office. I come home at 6 o'clock. I have dinner with my family. I watch the news. I go to bed at 11 o'clock. Now, Alka writes about her day. I wake up at 6 o'clock. I make breakfast for my family. I do housework. I go shopping. I cook lunch. In the evening, I relax with my family. I talk to my sister Sheetal. I go to bed at 10:30. Now, Sachi writes, I wake up at 7 o'clock. I get ready for school. I go to school at 8 o'clock. I study and meet friends. I come home at 3 o'clock. I do my homework. I listen to music. I go to bed at 10 o'clock. Now, Arav writes, I wake up at 7:15. I brush my teeth. I go to school. I play cricket with friends. I come home and watch cartoons. I eat dinner. I go to bed at 9:30. Fill in the blanks. I wake up at 7 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Answer. I wake up at 7 o'clock. In the morning, I eat breakfast, lunch. Answer. In the morning, I eat breakfast. Sachi goes to at 8 o'clock. School, market. Answer. Sachi goes to school at 8 o'clock. Arav plays with his friends. Football, cricket. Answer. Arav plays cricket with his friends. Vikram watches the at night. News, movie. Answer. Vikram watches the news at night. Alka talks to in the evening. Her sister, her teacher. Answer. Alka talks to her sister in the evening. Guided writing. Now, write about your own day. Use these sentence starters. In the morning, I. In the afternoon, I. In the evening, I. At night, I. Pause and write 4 to 6 sentences. Keep them short. Lesson 67, Reading Menus and Prices. We will learn food words, understand how menus work, and read prices step by step. At the restaurant. It is Sunday evening. The Vasa family decides to eat dinner at a popular vegetarian restaurant on MG Road. They sit down at the table. The waiter gives them menus. Vikram smiles and says, "Let's read the menu carefully before we order." Understanding a menu. A menu is a list of food and drinks in a restaurant. It usually has prices written next to each item. Example. Masala dosa 60 rupees. Idli vada 50 rupees. Filter coffee 30 rupees. Fresh lime juice 40 rupees. We read the food name and then the price. Reading the menu. Here is the menu the family sees. Breakfast and snacks. Masala dosa 60 rupees. Idli vada 50 rupees. Upma 40 rupees. Drinks. Filter coffee 30 rupees. Fresh lime juice 40 rupees. Buttermilk 25 rupees. Desserts. Mysore pak 70 rupees. Fruit salad 50 rupees. Ice cream 60 rupees. Reading with the family. Vikram looks at the menu. He says, "I want filter coffee and a masala dosa." Alka says, "I will take fresh lime juice and idli vada." Sachi says, "I want buttermilk and Mysore pak." Arav says, "I will take fresh lime juice and ice cream." They read the menu to know the food and prices. Checking prices together. Let's read again. Masala dosa is 60 rupees. Idli vada is 50 rupees. Filter coffee is 30 rupees. Mysore pak is 70 rupees. Ice cream is 60 rupees. When we add food, we add the prices. Example. Filter coffee plus masala dosa is equal to 30 plus 60 equals 90 rupees. Fresh lime juice plus idli vada is equal to 40 plus 50 equals 90 rupees. Fill in the blanks. Masala dosa costs 50 rupees, 60 rupees. Answer, masala dosa costs 60 rupees. Filter coffee is 30 rupees, 40 rupees. Answer, filter coffee is 30 rupees. Mysore pak costs 70 rupees, 50 rupees. Answer, Mysore pak costs 70 rupees. Arav orders fresh lime juice and buttermilk ice cream. Answer, Arav orders fresh lime juice and ice cream. Alka takes fresh lime juice and idli vada upma. Answer, Alka takes fresh lime juice and idli vada. Sachi wants buttermilk and Mysore pak masala dosa. Answer, Sachi wants buttermilk and Mysore pak. Guided reading practice. Now, let us read a short text about a menu order. I go to a restaurant. I read the menu. I order filter coffee for 30 rupees. I order masala dosa for 60 rupees. I pay 90 rupees. This is how we read and write about menus. Writing practice. Now it's your turn. Write 3 to 4 sentences about what you order from the menu. Use this frame. I order. It costs. I also order. It costs. I pay rupees. Pause the lesson and write your sentences. Family practice. Sachi writes her sentences. I order buttermilk. It costs 25 rupees. I order Mysore pak. It costs 70 rupees. I pay 95 rupees. Arav writes, I order fresh lime juice. It costs 40 rupees. I order ice cream. It costs 60 rupees. I pay 100 rupees. This is good practice for reading and writing about menus and prices. Lesson 68, Filling in Forms, Online and Offline. Forms are very common in real life. You fill them at schools, banks, hotels, hospitals, and even online websites. We will learn how to write names, addresses, dates, phone numbers, email, and other simple details. The family is visiting Chennai. Vikram has a business meeting in T Nagar. Alka wants to try Chettinad food in a famous restaurant. Sachi and Arav want to see Marina Beach. Sheetal, Alka's sister, is also with them. Before they can check into their hotel in Mylapore, they need to fill in a form at the reception. Later, Sachi also fills out an online form to book tickets for the Chennai Rail Museum. Hotel Reception Form. The family arrives at a hotel in Mylapore. The receptionist gives Vikram a form. The form asks full name, age, address, phone number, email, nationality, signature. Vikram writes, full name Vikram, age 49, address 24 Green Park, Bengaluru, phone number 9876543210, email vikram@email.com, nationality Indian, signature Vikram. The family gets their room keys. Writing personal details. When filling forms, start with capital letters for names. Use numbers for phone and age. Write email addresses carefully. Always check spelling. Online form for tickets. Later, Sachi wants to book tickets online for the Chennai Rail Museum. She opens the website. The form asks for first name, last name, number of visitors, date of visit, payment method. Sachi types first name Sachi, last name not required, number of visitors 5, date of visit 15th August, payment method UPI. She presses submit. The booking is successful. Online versus offline forms. Offline forms use paper. You write with a pen. Online forms use websites or apps. You type on a keyboard or phone. In both cases, write clearly and correctly. Bank visit. The next day, Alka needs to withdraw money. At the bank, she fills a withdrawal slip. The slip asks for name of account holder, account number, amount in numbers, amount in words, signature. Alka writes, name of account holder Alka, account number 3456789012, amount in numbers 5000, amount in words 5000 only, signature Alka. She gets the money. Fill in the blanks. The full name is Vikram Vik. Answer, the full name is Vikram. The email is vikram@email.com, Vasa at. Answer, the email is vikram@email.com. The date of visit is 15th August, 15th May. Answer, the date of visit is 15th August. The amount in words is 5000 only, 5000. Answer, the amount in words is 5000 only. The payment method is UPI 10. Answer, the payment method is UPI. Practice writing exercise. Write your own details as if you are filling a hotel form. Write full name, age, address, phone number, nationality. Then check for capital letters, spelling and numbers. Note: many online forms use UPI or net banking. Always keep an ID like Aadhaar or PAN card when filling forms in person. Lesson 69, Writing a Travel Message. Travel messages are short notes we send on WhatsApp when visiting a new place. A travel message is short. It tells three things: where you are, what you see, what you do. Vasa family is on Hyderabad trip. The family arrives at Charminar. The sky is blue. Shops are full of bangles, pearls, and street food. Sachi types a WhatsApp message to her friend. Hi Meera. I am in Hyderabad today. We are at Charminar. It is very big and beautiful. There are many shops here. I bought bangles. See you soon. Sachi wrote, I am in today. Delhi, Hyderabad. Answer, Sachi wrote, I am in Hyderabad today. Next, they visit Golconda Fort. The walls are strong. The fort is very old. Arav feels excited. He types a WhatsApp message. Hello Rohan. I am at Golconda Fort. It is very old. I am standing on the top. The view is amazing. I can see the whole city. Arav said, I am standing on the of Golconda Fort. Top, bottom. Answer, Arav said, I am standing on the top of Golconda Fort. For lunch, they go to Paradise, a famous biryani restaurant. Alka types a WhatsApp message. Hi Sheetal. We are eating Hyderabad biryani at Paradise. The rice is long and spicy. It tastes so good. You must try it one day. Alka wrote, the rice is long and spicy, sweet. Answer, Alka wrote, the rice is long and spicy. After lunch, they visit Cafe Nilofer. They try Irani chai and Usmania biscuits. Sachi types a message. Hi Meera. I am at Cafe Nilofer. I am drinking Irani chai. The tea is sweet and warm. I am eating Usmania biscuits. They are very tasty. Sachi said, I am drinking chai. Irani, green. Answer, Sachi said, I am drinking Irani chai. In the evening, they visit Hussain Sagar Lake. The Buddha statue stands tall. Lights shine on the water. Vikram types a message. Hello Raj. I am at Hussain Sagar Lake. The place is calm. The Buddha statue looks beautiful at night. We are taking a boat ride. Vikram said, the Buddha statue looks beautiful at night, morning. Answer, Vikram said, the Buddha statue looks beautiful at night. Next day, they visit Ramoji Film City. Full of film sets, gardens and shows. Sheetal types a message. Hi Neha. I am at Ramoji Film City. It is huge. I saw film sets, gardens and shows. It feels like a movie world. I am enjoying a lot. Sheetal wrote, I saw film sets, gardens and shows, books. Answer, Sheetal wrote, I saw film sets, gardens and shows. They visit Salar Jung Museum. They see paintings, sculptures and antiques. Sachi writes a message. Hi Meera. I am at Salar Jung Museum. There are many beautiful paintings and old sculptures. The museum is big and quiet. I love the antics. Sachi wrote, I am at museum. Salar Jung, British. Answer, Sachi wrote, I am at Salar Jung Museum. Finally, they visit IKEA. They look at furniture, home decoration, and food in the cafe. Alka writes a message. Hi Sheetal. We are at IKEA. There are many chairs, tables, and decorations. I tried the Swedish food. The store is very big and organized. Alka wrote, the store is very big, small. Answer, Alka wrote, the store is very big. Interactive fill in the blanks. Sachi, I bought at Charminar. Bangles, tense. Answer, I bought bangles at Charminar. Arav, I can see the from the fort. City, river. Answer, I can see the city from the fort. Alka, the rice is long, hard. Answer, the rice is long. Sachi, the tea is warm, cold. Answer, the tea is warm. Vikram, we are taking a ride. Boat, bus. Answer, we are taking a boat ride. Sachi, the museum is big, small. Answer, the museum is big. Sheetal, the film city is huge, small. Answer, the film city is huge. Alka, the biryani is delicious, bland. Answer, the biryani is delicious. Sachi, I am eating biscuits. Usmania, Miri. Answer, I am eating Usmania biscuits. Arav, the view from Golconda Fort is amazing, boring. Answer, the view from Golconda Fort is amazing. Alka, the cafe is famous, hidden. Answer, the cafe is famous. Vikram, the Buddha statue is tall, short. Answer, the Buddha statue is tall. Sheetal, the gardens in Film City are beautiful, ugly. Answer, the gardens in Film City are beautiful. Sachi, the museum sculptures are old, new. Answer, the museum sculptures are old. Alka, IKEA has many chairs, tents. Answer, IKEA has many chairs. Lesson 70, Writing Simple Sentences. Alka and Sachi are at a small shop in Dadar. They are eating vada pav with cutting chai. I eat vada pav. She drinks chai. I chai. Drink eats. Answer, I drink chai. She vada pav. Eat eats. Answer, she eats vada pav. They happy. Izar. Answer, they are happy. Later, Vikram and Arav join them at Juhu beach. They eat bhel puri and watch the sea. We eat bhel puri. They see the sea. We bhel puri. Eat eats. Answer, we eat bhel puri. They the sea. Sea sees. Answer, they see the sea. He at the beach. Izar. Answer, he is at the beach. The family goes to SL World, the amusement park. They ride the roller coaster. I ride the roller coaster. They enjoy the game. They the roller coaster. Ride rides. Answer, they ride the roller coaster. We the park. Enjoy enjoys. Answer, we enjoy the park. She a balloon. Has have. Answer, she has a balloon. In the evening, the family walks along Marine Drive. They eat pav bhaji at Chowpatty. We walk on Marine Drive. They eat pav bhaji. We pav bhaji. Eat eats. Answer, we eat pav bhaji. They at Chowpatty. Sit sits. Answer, they sit at Chowpatty. He the sunset. She sees. Answer, he sees the sunset. The next morning, they visit the Gateway of India. Many tourists are there. Boats wait near the monument. We see the gateway. They take photos. We the gateway. See sees. Answer, we see the gateway. They photos. Take takes. Answer, they take photos. A boat near the monument. Waits wait. Answer, a boat waits near the monument. In the evening, the family goes to a cinema in Mumbai. They watch a Bollywood film with songs and dances. We watch a film. They like the songs. We a Bollywood film. Watches. Answer, we watch a Bollywood film. They the songs. Likes. Answer, they like the songs. He the dance. Enjoys. Answer, he enjoys the dance. Wrap up. Today we wrote simple sentences. The more you practice, the stronger your writing will be.